My name is Kelsey Emmons, and I'm from Bloomington, Indiana. I chose Looking for Alaska by John Green. He's one of my favorite authors, and he's in Indianapolis, so he's not very far from me. And I chose this book because I read it in junior high, and I fell in love with it, and I hope you do too. And we found plenty of porn magazines, haphazardly stuffed in between mattresses and box springs. It turns out that Hank Wallstein did like something other than basketball and pot. He liked jugs. But we didn't find a movie until Room 32, occupied by a couple of guys from Mississippi named Joe and Marcus. They were in our religion class, and sometimes sat with the colonel and me at lunch, but I didn't know them well. Alaska read the sticker on the top of the video, "The Bitches of Madison County." Well, ain't that just delightful? We ran with it to the TV room, closed the blinds, locked the door, and watched the movie. It opened with a man standing on a bridge with her legs. It opened with a woman standing on a bridge with her legs spread, while a guy knelt in front of her giving her oral sex. No time for dialogue, I suppose. By the time they started doing it, Alaska commenced with her righteous indignation. They just don't make sex look fun for women. The girl is just an object. Look at that. I was already looking, needless to say. A woman crouched on her hands and knees while a guy knelt behind her. She kept saying, "Give it to me," and moaning, and through her eyes, brown and blank, betrayed her lack of interest. I couldn't help but take mental notes. Hands on her shoulders, I noted. Fast, but not too fast, or it's gonna be over fast. Keep your grunting to a minimum. As if reading my mind, she said, "God, Pudge, never do it like that. That would hurt. That looks like torture. And all she can do is just sit there and take it? This is not a man and a woman. It's a penis and a vagina. What's erotic about that? Where's the kissing?" Given their position, I don't think they can kiss right now, I noted. That's my point. Just by virtue of how they're doing it, it's objectification. He can't even see her face. This is what can happen to women, Pudge. That woman is someone's daughter. This is what you make us do for money. Well, not me, I said defensively. I mean, not technically. I don't, produce porn movies. Look me in the eye and tell me this doesn't turn you on, Pudge. I couldn't. She laughed. It was fine, she said, healthy. And then she got up, stopped the tape, lay down on her stomach across the couch and mumbled something. "What did you say?" I asked, walking to her, putting my hand on the small of her back. "Shh," she said. "I'm sleeping." Just like that, from 100 miles an hour to asleep in a nanosecond. I wanted so badly to lie down next to her on the couch, to wrap my arms around her and sleep. Not fuck, like in those movies, not even have sex, just sleep together, in the most innocent sense of the phrase. But I lacked the courage, and she had a boyfriend, and I was gawky, and she was gorgeous, and I was hopelessly boring, and she was endlessly fascinating. So I walked back to my room and collapsed on the bottom bunk, thinking that if people were rain, I was a drizzle, and she was a hurricane.